Hello friends, welcome back, and if you are new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Well, today I have an interesting crochet project to share with you, and this is the granny square that I'm going to teach you. And here I'm using two different colored yarns, and my hook size is 12.5 mm, and I'll be using my yellow yarn first. So I'm ready here with my magic ring. After the magic ring is done, we are going to make a chain of 3, which will be counted as one double crochet. So that's my first double crochet, the chain of 3. In addition to it, I'm going to work 2 number of double crochet. That's the first, and this is the second one. So once my 3 double crochet is done, I'm going to chain 1 and work a set of 3 double crochet into the magic ring again. That's the first. This is the second double crochet followed by the third. So my second set is done. Now let us chain 1 and work a set of 3 double crochet again into the magic ring, and that is going to be my third set, because we need to make 8 such batches of 3 double crochet. So my 3 double crochet is done, that is, the third batch is over. Now let us chain 1 and work a set of 3 double crochet into the magic ring. So I just completed one batch and I just worked a chain of 1. So we need to work 8 such batches. I chained 1 just now, and I am working my first double crochet, which will be followed by second double crochet and the third double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the 5th set. After that, let us chain 1 and keep working 8 such sets. I just chained 1. Now let's count how many sets we have worked. 1, 2, 3, that's the 4th set, 5th, 6th and the 7th. As I just chained 1, we just need to work 3 double crochet. 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, that's the sequence. That's the first. This is the second double crochet followed by the third double crochet. So my 8 sets of 3 double crochet is done. Finally, I'm going to chain 1. Let's pull the tail of the magic ring to tighten the hole in the middle, and then we are going to slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3. This is how it is done. Pull the tail of the magic ring, you'll see the hole in the middle is going to get smaller. Now let us slip stitch chain spaces. This is the first one that is being done. This is the second slip stitch, because we need to reach to that chain 1 space, so I'm going to stop there, and here I'll be introducing my green yarn, and the green yarn is to be passed through the 2 stitches on the hook, and the green yarn will become our working yarn. So see, the green yarn has become our working yarn. And now we are going to slip stitch into the chain 1 space with the green yarn. There, my slip stitch is done. Now I'm going to work a chain of 3, which will be counted as 1 double crochet. Please pull the yarns at the back slightly so that the stitches fall in proper place. After the chain of 3 is done, which is counted as 1 double crochet, I'm going to work 2 number of double crochet into the same space. So that's the first followed by the second. So in total we have worked 3 double crochet, that is chain 3 plus 2 double crochet. After that I chained 1 and I'll be working 3 number of double crochet into the same space. 3 number of double crochet, chain 1, 3 number of double crochet makes our very first corner. So this is our first corner in making. Once the corner is done, I am going to jump into the next chain 1 space and work a set of 3 double crochet, and that is going to be our very first side. 3 double crochet. Yes. Once that's done, we can snip off the yellow yarn as it is no more required. Now we can pull the tail of the magic ring so that the hole in the middle gets smaller and looks neat. So my 3 double crochet is complete. Now I'm going to work the corner by jumping into the chain 1 space, and I'm going to work a set of 3 double crochet. Initially 1, 2, that's the third one, 3 double crochet. Let us do a chain of 1 and work a set of 3 double crochet again into the same space. So that's my second corner in making. So my second corner is complete. Now let us move on to the next chain 1 space and work a set of 3 double crochet again. That is going to be the side again. That's the second, followed by the third double crochet. Now into the next chain 1 space, I'm going to work my third corner. So there we need to work a set of 3 double crochet. That's the first, followed by the second, and that's the third one. So 3 double crochet is done. Let us chain 1 and work a set of 3 double crochet again into the same space, and that is going to be our third corner. So this is the sequence that we need to follow for this particular round. Now let's work the side by doing simply 3 double crochet. That's the first, this is the second, followed by the third double crochet. Right now this is how it looks. Now I'm going to continue working till I reach the starting point. I need to work another corner again into the chain 1 space. Please see where your chain 1 space is, and there I'll be working the corner. That is 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So my corner is complete. Now let's work the final side, which has to be a set of 3 double crochet into the same point. That's the second, followed by the third double crochet. So it's done. This particular round is about to end. So my side is done. Now we are going to complete this round by working a slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3. So that's done. Now as we have to reach the corner, so I do a slip stitch. This is also a slip stitch that is to be done, and another slip stitch, because we have to reach the corner. Actually we have to do 3 such slip stitches. Now we are going to stop there because we need to change the yarn color to yellow. So again with the slip knot I am ready, and I am going to pass the yellow yarn through the 2 stitches on the hook, and the yellow yarn becomes our working yarn. Slightly pull the yarns that are at the back. After that I chained 3 after doing the slip stitch. So chain of 3 is counted as 1 double crochet, we know that by now. And let us work a set of 2 double crochet into the gap or into the corner space. After that I chained 2, and into the same space I am going to work a set of 3 double crochet. That's the first, followed by the second, and that's the third double crochet. So our very first corner is done. Let's pull the yarns at the back so that the stitches fall in place. Now let's hop into the tiny gap there and work our side by working 3 double crochet. That's the first set. In this round we need to work twice, and into the next gap we are going to work a set of 3 double crochet again. That's the second, followed by the third. Once that is done, we are going to hop into the chain 1 space or the previous corner and work a set of 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Let's do a chain of 2 because that's the corner, and work a set of 3 double crochet again. So this is the sequence for this particular round. So my second corner is complete. Now I'm working the side by doing a set of 3 double crochet. That's the second and the third. Now into the next gap I am going to work a set of 3 double crochet again. 1, 2 and 3. Now we need to work the corner again by jumping into the chain 1 space where we need to work a set of 3 double crochet. Chain 2 and again 3 double crochet. So this is the sequence that we will be following in this particular round. This is a beautiful granny square. You can use different colored yarns, you can use solid colored yarns, it is up to you, and you can use this granny square in multiple projects. Now let's cut the yarn that is not required, and we need to work all around, and I'm going to catch up with you once I reach the starting point or when I'm close to the starting point. Right now this is how my granny square pattern looks. I need to work a set of 3 double crochet. That is going to be my final one. One is done. This is the second, followed by the third. Now we are going to slip stitch into the topmost chain or the very first chain of 3. This part of the work is important, it's crucial. Now we are going to skip chain spaces. That's the first, that's another one, and then into the chain 2 gap. There I have 2 stitches on the hook. Now I'm going to introduce my green yarn and pull my green yarn through it so that my green yarn becomes the working yarn. So that's done. Now I am going to work a chain of 1, and then into the chain 2 gap I'm going to work 3 number of single crochet with the green yarn. This is the final round. This is optional actually. If you wish to, you can do it. If you don't want this particular round, you may leave it. After that, after the corner is done, into each of the chain spaces we need to work single crochet. Each and every chain into it we need to work single crochet, and into the corner we need to work a set of 3 single crochets in the corner chain space. So this is our final round. Now this particular granny square I have used 2 different colors. You can use the colors of the yarn of your choice and it is going to look beautiful. You can use this pattern to make cushion covers, you can use it for making blankets, you can use it for making bags, you can even use it for making some jackets and all. So here I am working the corner. After that I have started working the single crochets into each of the chain spaces. Yarns that are not required can be snipped off. Now let's continue working into each of the chain spaces. We are just working single crochet into each of the chain spaces. It is an easy project, and this is a beginners friendly granny square, and besides that I have shown the steps very minutely. So if you are a fresher into crocheting, you can try this. So let us work all around, working single crochet into each of the chain spaces, and in the corner space or the chain 2 space we need to work 3 single crochets. That is to be remembered. I have shown the process minutely so that each and every one of you who wish to learn this particular pattern can follow. And I would like to mention the size of the hook that I am using. It is 12.5 mm because my yarn is quite thin, and you have to choose the hook size according to the thickness of your yarn. That is very, very important. So I have worked this far, and here I am near my starting point. Here too, as there the stitch is a bit tight, we have to do it carefully. It is not, the hook is not going to pass very easily. We have to struggle a bit because there, that is the chain 3 space where we had actually started. After that, once we have finished working, we are going to slip stitch into the very first single crochet and then chain 1. Then we are going to snip off the yarn. Now let us snip off the yarn, and this is how it looks. Now I'm going to show you how the extra bit of yarn is to be tucked using your tapestry needle. It's a very simple process. We are just first going to pass the needle through the stitches, and then we can thread the needle first and then do this, whichever way you prefer. And then we are going to pull the yarn and then take it to the back side and tuck it slowly so that our work looks neat, and then the extra bit of yarns can be snipped off. So here that is being done. Finally, this is how my granny pattern looks. It's a beautiful one and can be used in any of your upcoming projects. The beginners who are into crocheting, do try to make this beautiful granny square. Thank you for staying till the end. If you all have found the video useful, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members. If you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, be safe, be happy, and it's bye for today.